Hey, what's up everybody? Mike here with another video review. And as you can see, we have Cybertron Scourge. And I bet I know what you're thinking. You're like, what the hell is that? What is that? I think this is one of the better figures to come out of the Cybertronian line. Why do I say that? Well, because I am a big fan of the beast forms out of any Transformer line. I love Beast Wars, and I love lizards and dragons, like forms. Not in real life. I'm afraid of lizards, but like some of the forms that come from Cybertron or the Transformers lines are pretty badass. I really like this one. I like the Megatron that came from Beast Wars, and the two-headed dragons that came from RID that were Megatron. Now, I don't have a key with me. Son of a gun. Okie found a key. Now, to activate this feature, what you want to do is put the key into the key port and push it in. Let's see if I can do this. When you do that, it makes a transforming sound and two heads pop out. I didn't want to show a whole lot, but I think, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't he become a good guy somewhere down the line, close to the end of the series? And that's the reason why I don't watch those shows. I mean, a guy that looks like this, as badass as he looks, becomes a good guy? Now, once again, I'm not sure, but if that's right, that's just stupid. I mean, you want to have this guy the biggest badass of the show, other than Megatron. I mean, he's huge, and his robot mode is just, it kicks ass. It's freaking crazy, scary looking. So, a little close-up of his beast form face here. Now he does make sounds. His jaw does open up. So very cool. Like I said, he's a big figure. He probably doesn't look like it, but I believe he was a ultra class, if I remember right. Okay, to transform them, what you want to do is take the little heads and put them back in the hiding position, just so they don't get in the way of the transformation. They sometimes can get in the way. Take off the tail. Yeah. Extend the legs. Like so. Bring the heels out. Okay. Push the legs up. Right there. Alright. The arms and hands. There's a panel right here. You pop it up. And rotate the fists out. Close the panel. Do the same thing with this side. Okie dokie. Yeah, see, they can get in the way. So, get his arms and everything in place. Bring the beast head. Oh, first you got to take this chest piece here, rotate it down, fold everything up like that, and then you take the beast head, bring it all the way down to form his chest, and then pull his robot head out and turn it around, and you have Scourge, Almighty Scourge in robot mode. So, it's a very cool figure. Now you can pop those heads back up, and I believe they were used as shoulder cannons in the cartoon. I could be wrong. Correct me, seriously, correct me if I'm wrong. But I think I remember him using them like as guns in the cartoon. So, take his tail here, and I like to put it like that, to where he has like an axe this like a pick. I think that's how it goes anyway. I'm not sure. It can go like that, but I like to put it like that. Then you just put it in his hand. And he doesn't have any waist articulation, so you gotta turn him at the elbow. And he's ready for battle. It's a pretty scary looking weapon he's got here. So for articulation, like I showed you in the transformation, the head can go all the way around. Arms can go around at the shoulder. They can't go out at the shoulder, but they can turn at the elbow. They can bend at the elbow. There's a lack of articulation in the arms, and it kind of gets a lot of things get in the way. You know, there's no wrist articulation. The arms can't go out, so it's just, you know, it's hard to pose them. For legs, they can go out to there, go forward, go back, bend at the knee, and bend at the ankle. So, still makes the same sounds. Cybertron Scourge. Take a good look at his face there. Pretty scary looking. Now for some size comparisons. Good old Ratchet. He's a little bit taller than Ratchet, maybe an inch or so. And for Prime, he goes up to Prime's neck. You probably can't see it because I'm at a weird angle, but that's where he goes to. And of course he towers over little Bumblebee. So, I believe they're coming out with a different version in the Classics line, if I remember correctly. There have been different repaints of this guy. I think it was Cryo Scourge or Cairo Scourge or something like that. That came out as a repaint for him, you know, an upgraded version. You get a new paint and you're a new paint job and you're like super duper mode here. But anyway, I recommend this guy. If you see him in stores, if you see the repaint, get him. I recommend this version. I think this color scheme is a hell of a lot better than anything they've ever come out with. So if you find this one on eBay and you really want it, I'd get it. I really like this figure. So I give this figure 25.6 out of 10. You guys have a great day.